Are you looking for an alternative to rice, pasta, or bread? Then you're gonna love bulgur pilau. Bulgur is a staple in Middle Eastern cuisine, and this bulgur pilau never fails to impress. It's the perfect side dish to any grilled meat, from kebab to grilled chicken, but you can also enjoy it as a light lunch or dinner with some salad or yogurt. Let me show you how to make it. If you're new here, my name is Katie, and this channel is all about sharing my passion for delicious Middle Eastern recipes, food traditions, and culture with a special focus on my beloved country, Jordan. To make Middle Eastern bulgur pilau, you need the following ingredients. Bulgur is the main ingredient. Bulgur comes in different sizes, each of which has a different purpose. For this recipe, you need coarse bulgur or extra coarse. Don't use fine bulgur, that's for tabbouleh salad. Then you'll need fresh and fully ripe tomatoes, such as Roma tomatoes. Tomato paste enhances the flavor and color. It's used in addition to fresh tomatoes. Yellow onion is the base of your gravy. Garlic cloves. Oil is used to fry the onion and garlic and also adds to the taste. Olive oil is the go-to oil in most Middle Eastern and Mediterranean dishes. And last but not least, we need tap water to boil the bulgur. To season, we'll use coriander powder, salt, and pepper. There's a link in the description box for a complete list of ingredients and amounts which you can save or print out. Ready to make bulgur pilau? Yalla, let's get started. The first step is to wash the bulgur. This is to ensure that it's clean and any excess starch is removed. To wash the bulgur, place it in a large bowl of fine mesh strainer. Rinse it thoroughly under cold running water. Gently stir the bulgur while rinsing to help remove any impurities. Once it's rinsed, let the bulgur drain and set it aside. Bulgur doesn't need to be soaked prior to cooking. Next, prepare the ingredients for the gravy. Wrap an onion and tomato and finely dice them. This will help distribute the flavors evenly throughout the dish. By the way, Arabic and Turkish bulgur pilau are very similar. For the Arabic version, we use a combination of fresh tomatoes and tomato paste. The Turkish also has pepper paste. Both are very delicious. Crush or finely chop the garlic. If you crush them in a mortar like me in this video, you can add a pinch of salt, which makes it easier. Let's move on to our stove. Heat olive oil in a saucepan or skillet over medium heat. Once the oil is heated, add the crushed garlic and diced onion to the hot oil. Fry them for about 2 to 3 minutes until the onions become translucent and aromatic. Add the finely chopped tomatoes to the saucepan. Continue stirring for another 3 to 4 minutes until the tomatoes have softened and released their juices. This will help develop a delicious tomato base for the bulgur pilau. To intensify the flavor of your sauce and ultimately of your finished dish, add tomato paste, coriander powder, salt, and pepper to the saucepan. Stir well to thoroughly combine the ingredients and coat the vegetables with the seasonings. Continue frying for another minute to allow the flavors to combine, resulting in a fragrant and well-seasoned base. Once you have a fragrant tomato base, it's time to add the bulgur. Transfer the washed and drained bulgur to the saucepan. Stir well to ensure that it's well mixed with the tomato base. All of the bulgur should have some tomato sauce to allow the grains to absorb the flavors. Fry for another 30 seconds before you add any water. As I said before, the bulgur only needs to be washed and drained before you cook it. You don't need to soak it or cook it, it will be cooked all the way through in the tomato gravy. Pour water into the saucepan, ideally hot tap water for faster cooking. Stir once again. Increase the heat to high. Once the water starts to bubble, reduce to low heat. Cover your saucepan and simmer for 10 to 12 minutes, allowing the bulgur to slowly cook and absorb the flavors. Your bulgur pilau is ready when the bulgur is tender and all the water absorbed. And that's how your bulgur pilau will look like when it's done. Cooking it on low heat will ensure it doesn't burn, similar to when cooking rice. To serve, transfer onto a large platter or bowl. Serve warm or at room temperature with any main dishes of your choice, salad, yogurt or yogurt sauce. And that's it, your bulgur pilau is ready. Sahtain, enjoy!